Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth Smedley here, acting vice chair. I'm filling in for Phyllida. That's rather pleasingly alliterative, isn't it? Yes, Phyllida sneezed twice on Tuesday and has now convinced herself she has COVID-19. So I'm going to fill in for this week and I'm sure she'll be back very soon. I'm going to read out the statement that she prepared. So imagine that I'm Phyllida. Hello ladies, acting chair Phyllida Smedley Bassett here. I'm going to stress acting chair, as there have been some what I can only describe as rumblings about committee procedures. As I said in my previous bulletin, we did have a virtual committee meeting which was quorate and therefore perfectly legal. Yes, I agree it was unfortunate that the current committee could not be contacted for the Zoom virtual meeting, but if people are neither able nor willing to acquaint themselves with modern technologies, it behoves the rest of us to step up to the plate. I believe that is the correct soundbite to use these days. Therefore, Elizabeth, Cora, Felicity and myself, or the Gang of Four, as we have been rather unflatteringly dubbed by some rather disgruntled members, will continue, like brave Horatius, to keep the bridge. And by disgruntled members, I mean you, Glenys and Sandra. I wonder if you have ever actually been gruntled. By the way, if you're struggling with the literary reference, it's an epic poem by Thomas Babington Macaulay. However, onward and upward, it has come to my attention, largely by the strange shape of some of the face masks which have been deposited at the Firs, that some of you have still not got to grips with the crochet pattern. For what must be the 17th time, for single, read double, for double, read triple, for triple, read double triple, and so on. Come on, ladies, it really isn't rocket science. Also, may I just request that anything that is delivered to the Firs be left at the end of the drive near the gatepost, and not just lobbed over the fence, where it is liable to fall into the ha-ha. You'll all be relieved to know that the medication delivery is going very well. Clint seems to have got the hang of it, and is managing the increased workload now that so many of you are on antidepressants. He seems very chipper and told me to cool my jets when he picked up last week's consignment. No idea what that means either. Sally has decided not to carry on with the full beard, although she is toying with the idea of a goatee, which is amazing, and rather puzzling actually, as we've now sorted out the Viagra and the HRT mix-up. Marjorie's husband, he didn't want to be named, Mr. X, is no longer taking HRT, so things are returning slowly to normal. Marjorie's just waiting for his breasts to reduce a bit. He's still a bit tearful at certain times of the month, but hopefully that will resolve in time. We'll just have to hope that Sally rethinks the goatee. The beekeeping suit is a great success so far, but I must warn you that the swarming season is fast approaching, so Diana's husband will need it back before too long. Also, can whoever took and kept the smoke gun that comes with the suit please return it immediately? I don't know who took it. I have my suspicions, but sadly can prove nothing yet. But provided it is returned without delay, we will say no more about it. Some of you sadly are not adhering to the virtual conference timetable. Last night I failed to contact 3 members. 2 didn't answer when I dialed up. The other responded and then tried to disconnect immediately. I know I had the right to contact Beryl, because I distinctly heard someone say, "Oh bugger, it's Mad Phil, switch it off." This is not the way to get through this crisis, ladies. We must all pull together. And I intend to pull firmly. So I shall be Zooming you tonight, Beryl, 7:30 on the dot, and please try not to have Coronation Street blaring in my ear when you answer. Stay safe, ladies, stay well, and see you on the other side.